With Deltarune Chapter 5 releasing just a couple weeks ago, the largest question remains: how are Undertale and Deltarune connected? With more information being released as Deltarune inches closer and closer to its final conclusion, it becomes an imperative that every secret in Undertale be uncovered, so that we can have all the information we need to see how these two worlds interact. And that is exactly what we are going to be doing today by playing through Undertale's secret hard mode. And with Undertale putting an extreme emphasis on the differences between its main three routes, I'm really interested in seeing how this secret fourth route is going to be different from the main game. So not many people know about this, but it's actually really easy to get into Undertale's secret hard mode. All you have to do is, when you're naming the fallen human, is name him Frisk, which is actually the canon name for the character you play as who falls into the underground. So as we do this and hit done, it's going to give you a warning saying you're entering hard mode, and we're just going to spawn in like that and see what's different. Now I'm really curious, as we spawn in, nothing seems to be different, but I'm curious to see how Flowey is different. The usual, you're new to the underground, someone will teach you. Okay. Now, Flowey is supposed to hit us until we're at 1 HP left. I think it would be really funny if he just hit us and we immediately died. Alright, get as many as we can. Okay, so that didn't happen. It's normal. I'm assuming Toriel is gonna come and save us again. Once again, we're surrounded. And boom. Okay, so I didn't see any really changes in dialogue or any changes in the battle. Don't be afraid, I'm Toriel. Okay. The usual. Go into the same room. There's a save. Before restored. Okay. Now this hard mode is only supposed to last until the end of the ruins, so we're not going to be playing through the full game. So far, no changes in dialogue, same puzzles. But I'm really curious to see how the first battles are going to look like. Oh wait, was that a... This may be more challenging than expected. Is that in the normal game? I can't remember. I think usually Toriel flips these switches. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she guides us through this originally, and we have to do it ourselves in this one. I may be wrong about that. Need to be prepared. Okay, so the dummy fight, our first fight in the game. Let's see how much more difficult it is. Counter the dummy. Talk. The usual. Okay, didn't change any. It's actually 4 times harder than it was in the original game, but 4 times 0 is still 0. Okay, so usually Toriel guides us through this, but... Oh, and there's our first battle. Target attacks you. Okay. Gonna go the usual route. Okay, that didn't change. Your first battle is always scared away by Toriel. But usually she is guiding us through this puzzle. But now we have to do it ourselves. Okay, well maybe not for this one. But I could have sworn on the first one we went through, she usually guides us, but we had to do it. So this puzzle is normal. And then... I can't wait to get to a real battle that isn't lore required to... Okay, same room. Well, I can't wait to get to a real battle that isn't required to just be an easy fight. And same long walk. Hard mode is so much more difficult, guys. Actually feels longer for some reason. I don't know, that maybe... Okay, something, and not many people know that you can get a dialogue box by going behind that pillar. Greetings, behind the pillar. Oh, thank heavens. To test your independence. Alright, cell phone. Get the call. Nope. Alright. So, got to our second save point. Pile. I'm gonna grab candy because I don't know. I think we're gonna need it. I think it may be bad enough in our future combat. Very dangerous. Okay. Running will not work. Okay, wait. What is he saying? Very dangerous and aggressive. Is that in the normal game? I don't think that is. I think Final Frogget. Okay, so now this is definitely a change. We don't get to Final Frogget until the core in the original game, I believe. Is something mysterious? Okay, thoughtful croak. Okay, that was pretty easy. Didn't lose any health. Spare? Okay, so wasn't too much harder, but there's definitely a change in enemies. Alright, and this little puzzle. Got third easy. Of course. Cinnamon or butterscotch. I'm gonna go butterscotch. Okay, so that dialogue didn't change at all. No. Okay. Move the rock. That doesn't seem correct. Okay. Does it usually say that doesn't seem correct when you encounter these enemies in the core, or is this new? Okay, I'm gonna mystify again. Alright, okay, this is a little bit more difficult. Okay, on the target. I can't remember which action allowed you to spare these core monsters. Okay, up here, spare. Okay. So it isn't too much hard. It's definitely a little bit harder, but it's not like extreme like I thought it would be. Let me see if I can do this one from memory. Okay, I can't do that from memory. But, okay, just go. Same pattern. I think we're getting more battles than usual. We might not be, but I'm fairly certain we don't usually get an enemy there. And I might, okay, I just died for the first time. Alright. Send game over screen. Can't give up. Okay, so that's normal. I think this may be the first time that I have died in the ruins. Get through the same puzzles. I don't think any of the normal puzzles have changed so far. Yes, it's butterscotch. Okay. So, because we went back, she remembers. Which I've actually never noticed before because I've never died at this portion. No. Okay. Same sort of dialogue. Go through. Yeah, we're definitely more battles than usual. Because I don't think we're supposed to have a battle there in the normal game. Oh. And they're doing a lot more damage, obviously. Okay. Okay. Normal. Alright, I think this puzzle is the same as it usually is. And I think we're gonna get a battle right here like we did. Okay, no? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we usually get a battle in the middle of that puzzle. But okay, now this is a little bit difficult. Okay, we may die several times doing this. Console, maybe? Okay, this is okay. Okay. Spare. This is definitely a challenge. It's not like same dialogue. It's not like as extreme as I thought it would be, but it's still definitely more of a challenge than usual. And we are, oh, Moldesses. I don't think I've ever seen these before. Are these even in the core? I think this is only in certain, like, routes through the core. Okay, okay. And I'm dead again. This mode may be too difficult for me to beat in one sitting. Same game over dialogue no matter what. But I'm fairly certain there's multiple routes to get through the core. And I've only been through, I suppose, some of the easiest routes. So I'm getting hard enemies that I've never seen before. Okay. Locking in. Now I have to solve at least the Froggle one. Oh yeah, light work. Don't pick on maybe? Okay. And just because I said light work, this is going to make this next attack like extremely hard. Okay. I'm doing fairly well. Boom. Alright. This is the third time we've been through this hallway. Same dialogue, yep. Butterscotch. Old friends saying it's strange. It definitely changes the second time you do it. This dialogue, the second time you come through here, because you died. But I think that just changed for a third time, which I've never seen because I've never died in the ruins. Same Frogget. Okay, took damage. It's gonna be pretty hard to get to the next save point because we go through like 4 battles just to get through this one little maze puzzle. Okay. Boom. Light work. Okay. As soon as I get to the end of the room. Okay, I don't know how to do these ones. I don't know which action to do. I'm gonna go with lie down. Gives me a little bit of health back. Okay. Okay, yeah, I might be dead. Okay. I don't think I can get through this easily. I think this is not as extreme as I thought it would be, but it's definitely too hard to get to the next save point. So I think that is where I'm going to end it for today. Okay, we get a battle with as soon as we get past that save. But I think this is where I'm going to end it for today. If you like content like this, please check out our created playlist on the channel page. And of course, like and subscribe as always. But the best way to support the channel is by watching another video.